y'all doing? What's going on? We are back, and guess what? Y'all not gonna believe this, but brother man, Ray J just got knocked out. They knocked him out, and I told Ray J, I said, Ray J, you better stop playing them zesty games. Ray J loves to play them zesty games, baby. I think he's really sus, okay? Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it, but brother, come out the closet, come out the closet. Danny Boy said that Ray J and him and B2K, they was all in a room doing a circle, you know what? Don't let me rewind the footage, you know what I'm saying? All right, but guess what? Recently, Ray J been getting at Mase, Camron, and Shyne for talking about Brandy, talking about they've been passing it and they've been hitting it first and stuff like that, right? So, honey, they not playing that stuff. Ray J got on there talking about he wanna bang, bang, bang. You remember that sound? My love go bang, bang, bang. Hey! My love go bang, bang, bang. Hey, my love go bang, bang, bang. Ray J was talking about he want to bang, bang Camron and the back door. He said he want to bang, bang Mase. He want to bang, bang Shyne. Yeah, he said that, y'all. Yeah, he want to do the zesty bang, bang. And he said because y'all disrespected my sister, he want to let you know how I feel. So he want to bang, bang them. You know what I'm saying? He was just talking nasty and reckless. But let me tell you, Tasha K got the footage, honey. Somebody came up and y'all. I believe, I cannot confirm this to be true, but I believe Camron, Mase, and Shyne, they put some money on somebody's head and say, yeah, handle that. Handle that. And guess what? His butt got handled. And Ray J, bang, bang, he shot me down. Okay, yeah, bang, bang. Get the likes up, y'all. Come on now. Yeah, now y'all said y'all want me to do more content other than Krishan Rock. This is what we're doing. Press 1 if y'all wanted me to do more content besides Krishan Rock. So I'm going to be coming with y'all. Okay, I'm going to come, but I need y'all to come with me. Okay, we're going to come together. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3. Like the video! All right, we came. Hey, what's going on? All right, so so this video footage of Ray J and Brandy is clapping back. She saw the guys were talking about her, talking about they dated, he hit it first, he dated first. So Brandy is snapping back and she got something to say to all of y'all. And she said she does not condone Ray J's behavior, all that bang, bang, banging. He was talking about how Camron legs are so smooth. He just want to touch and caress them legs, boy. Okay. Yeah, he was doing a lot of zesty stuff. You know, I don't understand. But, you know, it's not for me to understand, honestly. So let me play this video. I would love to play this video that you guys see right here. But as you guys can see, man sneaks Ray J while security guards. Wow. Look, it's really small clip. You know what I mean? It's really, really small clip, but I can't play it because of the violence. But you see what Tasha K put up there, and this man, bam! You saw what Tasha K put up there. So let's go to Brandy. All right, so I'm gonna put up Brandy, and then I'm gonna go into why she's reacting this way. So Brandy says that her relationship with Shyne was no sexual. She didn't get no freak off. But Shyne did say he ain't the first one to hit it. And you know how guys talk. I don't know. Do y'all believe Brandy? No, these guys are bad boys. They're slimy. These boys ain't going to be around you just for the sake of being around you, Brandy. They want them panties. They want to see some panties dropping, okay? So, I don't know if I believe it was Platonic. That means they not doing it. You know what I mean? I don't know if I believe that. Ray J, what's wrong with you, boy? I don't know. He needs some D in his life. All right, so it says claiming that she dated him and Mase at the same time, unsure why and unsure the narrative about the scope of their relationships and more. So she just saying she's unsure about everything. So this is her response. She says, in the 90s, I had a platonic friendship with rapper Shyne I'm not believing the platonic friendship, Brandy. These men are not going to be friends with no woman just to be friends with a fucking woman. Let's just stop it. These guys are slime. They always got one thing on their mind. They're not being friends with you just for the sake of being friends with you, Brandy. The man said that he was a special friend. That don't sound like platonic. That don't sound like just a hey boyfriend. Yeah, she put in like it's a gay friend. You know what I mean? Press 1 if they was kissing and shit. Press 5 if they never kissed and shit. Which one is it? They was fucking. Okay. But you know, Brandy, she don't want that type of reputation on her. Too late. So it says, in an unfortunate turn of events. Okay, why is she talking like this? Is this Chat GPT? Why is Brandy talking like this? Brandy, we know your ass don't talk like this. Okay, it's like she got her PR to type this shit up. It sounds so fake. This is 2026, Brandy. Just be yourself. Be raw and real with that shit. You know what I mean? But okay, in an unfortunate turn of events, that friendship is now being mischaracterized as we dated. So she said, bitch, we ain't never dated. I ain't never date the likes of you, ho. Okay? It says, we did not. I'm not sure why an untrue narrative about the scope of what was a friendship more than 20 years ago is being reshaped during this current media interviews. All right, so she didn't say shit about Mase. Clock that T. She didn't say shit about Mase, so maybe her and Mase did date. It says, people telling their versions of my story is why I'm releasing my upcoming memoir, Phases. Oh my goodness. Phases. All right. So she's going to put in her book, Phases, her memoir. All right. It's time to tell my truth and deduct many of this that people think they know about my life. All right. Additionally, I rather release statements and typically ignore stories about me in the headlines, even when they're false. But when I do decide to stand up for myself, I handle things on my own. While I love my brother Ray J, I don't condone or support the messages he shared on social media and have not asked him to defend me in any form. I didn't ask for him to defend me, you guys. He just did it on his own. Like, I don't want Ray J to do this, but he just do it. Oh my God, Brandy is such a victim. Like, everybody's keep fucking with her. Marsha. Shyne is fucking with her, putting up lies. Camron and Mase is laughing at it. Everybody thinks she's a slut, and Ray J is making it worse. Ah! You know, that's how she feeling. She said Phases, which is her memoir, is available March the 31st. Right. So that's coming up. That's like, okay, is this all a publicity stunt right here? Isn't it very convenient? It's very convenient. This all a publicity stunt. Is Camron, Shyne, are they all involved? Is this all, you know, Ray J is a stunning queen. And Ray J is like, yeah, Brandy, let's do this. Shyne, go on the show and do this, and let's do that controversy, because you know controversy sells. And let's all do this shit. This shit might be all a hoax, honey. I'm just saying, it might be all a hoax. It might be all a hoax. It might be all a hoax. All right, so let's go to my version of the story, which is Ray J. You guys know I do have multiple channels. Yes, I do. So I want y'all to check this out. This is Ray J when his love go bang, bang, bang. Y'all gonna see him bang, bang, banging it out. All right, so let's look what Shyne, this is what Shyne said. Shyne said, "Let the record reflect, I did not hit it first." Meaning that he hit it, but he didn't hit it first. All right, that's what Shyne said. All right, so if you go up to this picture, you see Shyne. This is a picture of Shyne. Damn, what? It went so fast. Okay, I just gonna have to let it play. I did not. Let me, okay, bam. Okay, so this is the picture, and you see Shyne right there. The face is cut out, but trust me, that's Shyne. So below, he said he did not hit it first, respectfully. So he did hit, he just didn't hit it first. Now, Brandy said they didn't even have sex. They were not even dating. They were not even kissing. So who do you believe? Hashtag Shyne if you believe Team Shyne. Hashtag Brandy if you believe Team Brandy. Who is telling the truth and who is lying? For me, Brandy has a reputation of lying. She got a reputation of lying. Remember that fucking marriage? She got a reputation of lying, especially when it comes around men. All right, so I'm gonna believe Shyne. Even though I don't agree, I don't, keep it to yourself, Shyne. Like, don't be going on a podcast talking to your boys about the girls that you dated and stuff like that, especially when you know how Brandy is. We all know how Brandy is. Camron asked you the question, you say, respectfully, I'm going to pass on that because I know how Brandy is, all right? Because this hurted her. She's sensitive. She's concerned about her daughter hearing this. She's still concerned about what people think of her. She's still stuck in the 90s. So, she's sensitive. But Shyne didn't give a damn. All right? So I need y'all to hashtag some shit right here. Love your look. You really look pretty. Thank you. 100% for big women, which I am myself. Yeah, shout out for the big girls. Yes, honey, it's hard for us big girls, but we are here. We are here, honey. Yes, shout out for the big girls. I love that so much. All right, like this video. Let's get the likes up, y'all. All right, so let's go right here. I'm going to scroll it on. Now, listen what Ray J has to say. I want you guys to listen to this. No, they bad boy girls, so let's Ray.
It's like the Three Stooges, and y'all looking real attractive. So when I see y'all better not have that skirt on.
What?
Y'all better pull y'all panties up.
Did you hear that? Press 1 if you heard that. He said they looking real attractive. You better have them panties up, okay? Because he want to get down with the all three. Talking about Mase, Shyne, and Camron. He want them to have panties. He want to see them panties dropping. And that's why he got knocked out tonight. You saw that video on Tasha K. That's why he got knocked out. What?
You know what I'm saying? For real. I see y'all. I know where y'all at. Y'all be slipping too in Vegas, walking around the wind, acting like y'all winning. You get some money, you have to do 5,000 shows. Y'all hoe ass give you a venereal. Terrible.
What?
Terrible is crazy. Hold on, let me charge the computer. Blood on everything, bro. I get these a venereal disease that they ain't never had before.
He said he want to give them a STD they ain't never had because he want to bend them over and make them bottoms. Ain't that some crazy stuff? I think he been fantasizing about this for a minute.
Tattooed out these blood. Bend y'all over, bro. Hit y'all from the back like this. All three of y'all is like three stupid. We're Bussy Baby. We're back shots. Y'all come in and get some too. Yeah, come in and get some of this.
Did you hear him? He want to bend Camron, Mase, and Camron, Mase, who else? Camron, Mase, and Shyne over, bending them over. And he want his other boys to get some of that bussy. He said that's some good bussy they got. That's some old bussy. Shit.
Get some of this Camron ass. I will not tolerate it, and neither will LA. I'm talking about all of Los Angeles. Everybody out here. Bloods, Crips, SAs, smokers, kids, hoes on Figueroa. Everybody. The agency. Everybody. Nobody's gonna allow that to happen. You feel me? About what my sister said. About what my sister said. She probably ain't gonna ever watch this type of shit. But I'm watching you, and I'm watching you close. And I see you shave your legs. I like that. Blood. I don't give a bro.
He said, I like when he spread them legs. Did y'all hear that? He said, I seen you spread your legs, Camron. I like that. Yeah, he want to get up in that ass. Yeah, he want to plug it in. He want to plug it in, honey.
I'm talking about everybody. Talk about my sister. Let me look up these moms and sisters and start posting their pictures. I'm your mom, your sister, your I don't know how old y'all are, but I'm everybody in your family, your daddy, everybody. About what?
Yeah.
What happened with Brandy and everything?
He said he even doing a daddy. Did you hear that? He want to do Camron old ass, sweet ass daddy. Damn.
Man.
Let's just do it.
Listen,
Let's do it. Who's dealing with Brandy?
Okay, let me switch my glass.
you know what happened?
We going.
There was
Mace, you was dating Brandy at one time, or y'all was just, how'd it go?
Now this is what got Brandy pissed off.
Oh.
I was special, you know. He came in and wanted to be special. So I had to let him be special.
I mean, no lies told.
Yeah,
he was Shaq.
Okay.
He was the champion. He was the MVP.
Right.
I was Kobe, no pun intended, because they said Kobe was a special friend of Brandy's as well.
Right.
But no pun intended.
Right.
But I was coming out of high school on the championship team, and he was the superstar of the team.
Right.
But I definitely did want to be special. I definitely, but I had no idea. So what happened?
Yeah.
What happened with Brandy and everything?
A mutual friend who was a snitch.
Okay.
So I'm not. I think he know who it is.
Right.
I'm not gonna expose him.
Right.
But so I was so excited because this is my dream person.
Right. Talk about Brandy.
Brandy.
Right.
I'm a poor kid, Brooklyn.
Flag on a play. He said, this is my dream person. I don't think Shyne is lying. Press 4 if you feel like he's lying. Press 7 if you feel like he's not lying. He's telling his story. He seems honest. And Brandy, he can show face. Your ass ain't showing shit. You doing this typewriting stuff. Come out and be honest for a change, Brandy. You always lying. And we still want to know what happened to goddamn Whitney Houston. What she say? Let's not get that, Brandy. Okay? But she's always doing this lying shit. He telling the truth. That man is telling the truth right there. He said you was his special one. He really liked it you. And you don't know when a man really like you. I'm telling you, these men is not going to be friends with a woman just for the sake of being friends with your ass because you a female. Come on now.
Watching MTV, watching Moesha, watching her on BET. And, as a dream, I'm like, man, if she was to know Shyne, I got that.
Right.
So when I came up, she was in the crosshairs. Like, I was sniping.
Right.
And, I had no idea, though, because he was special.
Right.
So he was running that playbook so discreetly, so quietly, I had no idea.
Yeah, he's sneaky.
So he was an ultra sniper. But I was so excited.
Right.
So I kept telling one of our mutual friends, and he was snitching me out. And then so Brandy was like, yo, who you told you here?
Right.
How so-and-so know that you here with me right now? And I'm like, oh, man.
Right.
So, yeah.
That's what's up.
That's
you
what
elaborate?
That's my story.
So you see that, right? So Brandy said Shyne just lied. All this was a lie. Girl, please save it for the birds, Brandy. We know you got a reputation of lying, girl. All right. Yeah, so I just want to drop that in. Sorry to cough. But Brandy, where's she at? Brandy has responded, and she want to let y'all know she's coming out with a memoir, and she want to say that Shyne is lying on her, and they were never kissy-kissy. They never even dated. They were just friends. Save it for somebody else, Brandy. I'm with you, Brandy, but you a lie, girl. You's a lie. Shyne said that you were special to him, and he ain't no man gonna get on the internet talking about, oh yeah, she was so special to me, and I really liked her, and she had me on a low. Girl, you was on a down low. You was on a down low, Brandy. I respect it. I respect the hoe that's on a down low. You know what I mean? But when you get exposed, Brandy, you gotta take accountability or just shut up. You coming out here trying to down that man like he's a liar. Hell, I know you didn't want him to say it, but he didn't lie. But I guess that's what she does, say he a liar. Now, if he come back on that ass and show some receipts, Brandy, your ass is in trouble. Don't let him show some receipts. See, she hoping that he don't show no damn receipts. And she want to let y'all know Ray J is crashing out, but he does not condone. He's not telling her to do this for him or nothing like that. So she's coming out with a book called Phases of Memoir. This one she's going to be talking about everybody. I guess Shyne is in the book as well. Mase is in the book as well. Is Whitney Houston in the book, girl? Okay. What you said to Whitney or what Whitney Houston gave you, is that in the book? Put that in the book. Put that in the book. All right. Well, I enjoy you guys. Make sure you guys like my YouTube channel, The AI Monarch of Gossip. Make sure you guys subscribe here. I'm your girl, Juicy Leaks. The juice is always leaking with me. All right. I'm going to try to live stream 3 times a day. So I'm always going to be here daily. All right. I love you guys. And I'll see you guys sooner than later. Bye.